What's up, guys? Today we're gonna try a different type of video. This is footage I recorded while at Operation Tommy Gun at Zulu24 in New York, and it was put on by NYCAirsoft and evic.com. It was a pretty interesting game. They had helicopters and juggernauts, and it was a really cool game. It's the second op I was ever at. First game I ever used the GoPro. And I learned a lot while recording, like just for the sake of like, good filming. I learned not to point my gun down as much if I'm filming. I need to get another battery for the GoPro because in the second half things started to get a little more actiony, but the GoPro died, unfortunately. And just overall, I got to get into action a little more. I think part of that was because I was using a gas gun, and in this first part, we were in a 12-man squad. We had a whole separate mission from our whole entire team. Our squad was Baja. We had Baja 1, Baja 2, and Baja 3, which I was in Baja 3 as the medic team. I was the medic for our squad, which I think is another reason I didn't really get into action as much. But, you know, this game was pretty cool, pretty different. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. I tried to get as good footage as I could. It is kind of slow, though. But I hope you guys stick it out. It's still pretty cool. And enjoy. I'll be chiming in every now and again whenever something happens. Just kind of let you know what was going on. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so that player walking right there in front of me was my dad, and he had a very important role in this game, and there he is again, filming with his phone actually, but he had a very important role in this game, and you guys will find out later on what he did and why he was pretty important. Alright guys, I forgot to mention that also, along with being in a 12-man squad, our mission is to protect a hostage that we took. He's in a building with a big Pennzoil sign right there, that big yellow sign. He's in there, and we just gotta protect him from the enemy team as long as we can. It's not on footage, but we do eventually get overrun, which was pretty much guaranteed, they told us. We just wanted to stick it out as long as possible and just hold out and hold on to him. I was kind of distracted the other team from their main goal. It went pretty good. We were able to hold out pretty long, but they eventually just overran us. There wasn't much we could do. Alright guys, so right here, we received word that there were enemies in the woods directly ahead of me, and I'm just kind of sitting back as medic, and I'm just watching out at the woods, looking out for movement, and trying to help out in any way I could. Alright guys, so there you heard me talking to another teammate that needed to be revived, so I'm running over to him to get him revived. All I do is sit down, tag him back in, and I'm off and on my way to get behind cover again, because once I'm dead, you know, everybody else has to go all the way back to respawn. And I just want to stay alive as much as I can and just keep my teammates alive. And there I was just asking Baja 1 for cover fire as I move back to my little spot, kind of towards the center of the town behind the building, just to kind of stay low, out of fire. Alright guys, so here we are, and this is our first contact with, in this game, there were juggernauts, and the juggernauts were to guard the HVT, high value target, and in this case, they just kinda came into town to wreak havoc, and you can see his head pop over the wall right there. I shoot him, which is ineffective. The only way to take him out is with a grenade launcher, like M203, GLM, stuff of that nature. Which my dad, and this is why he's so important, he's the only one in our squad with a working grenade launcher. So he's the only one that could take them out. And we were reloading that grenade launcher crazy because I only have one grenade. And we wanted to get that thing reloaded. Which, kind of funny story. I had propane and BBs in my bag, and I kept having to reload the grenade every time. So eventually, instead of reloading 90 rounds in the grenade, and actually here my dad shoots the Juggernaut, but it hits Riot Shield, and I guess that doesn't count, which in real life that Juggernaut would be on his butt. But back to the story. I always had to reload the grenade, so eventually I just loaded in 3 BBs in the grenade, and he was off. And he was killing Juggernauts with 3 BBs, because it looked like you were shooting a bunch, because my grenade launcher shoots like a big thing of smoke. And I don't know if that's cheating or, I mean, it's not really cheating because you're still getting shot with BBs, but you know, we only had 1 shell and we were trying to get rid of them quick, and I just revived a bunch of teammates there. But the Juggernauts were pretty overpowered because you kill them and then they go around the corner and they'd be back in. And they get like unlimited ammo, you can't kill them, there's no way to stop them other than the grenade launcher. And we only had 1 grenade on our whole entire team, and no other way to stop them, and it was pretty dumb. Juggernauts were terrible. Honestly, I hated them. They kind of lowered the fun of the game because, you know, they're right there. You can't do anything about them. They could just walk around and kill you no matter what. They were just kind of annoying. They kind of brought down the fun in the game, and they just started annoying me.
I had to respawn. Right back there.
Okay, so that guy right there is our squad leader. I'm just kind of watching out. He warned me of a teammate that needed to be revived over here, so I run out to try to get him, and you know, I just go out and try to revive as many people as I can. Alright guys, so right here I'm just kind of reviving people. I have my gun down by my side, just kind of tagging them back in. That's why it's pointing at the ground. This was a learning experience right here, not to point my gun at the ground so much. So hopefully next time I record, I'll try to do a little better for you. This was my first time, so it's a work in progress. And here I'm shooting at a juggernaut, which I know is ineffective, but I did it. In there, I was just asking a teammate if they were hit, so I would know if I needed to revive them or not.
Shooting them doesn't matter.
So that's kind of funny right there. We were all kind of set up behind the same barrier, and Juggernaut started heading our way, and we all just took off because we can't do anything against Juggernaut, and we didn't want him taking us all out. So we just split and ran for a hack because Juggernaut, we cannot kill him.
In the truck, right? Yeah, I'll get it though. Okay. Copy that.
Alright guys, so here, if you're wondering, over the radio my dad called for me to come reload the grenade. He's just way off in the woods, and I go to just fill it up so we can go in and kill more juggernauts and help out the team. And I cut the camera while I did it because I didn't want to waste battery in Brian's face. But while I was reloading it, there was a tree about 10 feet behind my dad, and I was facing the tree, looking down, reloading the grenade launcher though. And we're just kind of sitting there, kind of out. We're in, but we're not really paying attention. Just sitting there reloading the grenade. Guns down, nothing going on. And this enemy player comes up behind a tree 10 feet away. And the rule on this field is, if you're 10 feet away, you pull your pistol, or you call a safety kill, or whatever. And actually right here, the helicopter comes, is why I hid behind the wall right there. And the juggernauts end up pinning us and killing us. But this player behind the tree shoots us full auto, just sprays us both down. And, I was mad, I called that player out. You could have used semi-auto or safety killed us. But you know what? People just don't think. But this is not the gameplay here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you like this style of video, and I'll definitely try to record for you guys more.